I believe in you. And I believe you'll be needing this. Hang on to that. It is a mighty instrument.
I very much want to know for you, Walker, just like you have so much support behind you. All three of you do. You have so much support from the fans, from Rick. Just how did that make your job easier? How did it feel going into the series like that?
It definitely took off a bit of pressure going in, you know? Because there's always going to be a bunch of pressure to, and especially with like already established characters, you know, that people really like, you gotta try hard, you know, and you can't let them down. So having Rick's full support kind of took off some pressure off of us, you know?
Yeah.
So Walker, one thing I've learned today is that you really loved slating people. You really loved doing the click thing to get everything going. You really love doing that. That feels like a lot of power to give you. I really talk me through how this happened. This feels like a lot of power to have given you.
Who always let me do that was Lucas. Yeah. We love Lucas.
Well,
we like
sure. Yeah, we like.
Yeah. Lucas is the best.
No, we love Lucas.
It's a very hard job. He always let us like use the slate thing, which I'm sure he got in trouble for sometimes when we were running late on time. So yeah, Lucas is the best.
I mean, for what it's worth, I would do the same thing if I was on that set. If anyone the second I got that opportunity, I'd be like, yes, I want to click this every single time. Thank you. It is my job now. Aryan, I want to come to you first and foremost. Talk to me about acting with goat legs. Those were 100% real. I appreciate the commitment to the bit. Tell me how challenging that was.
It was difficult. The goat that they did use was very well behaved. But it was a little challenging. No, they brought in this guy, Rod, who was just the best. And we sat down for, during the prep. He taught me how to walk like a goat. And there was this whole like seminar like every day where we would go in and he would teach me how to like, open my like hip joint so that way I could, side step like this. And yeah, that's pretty much exactly it. Yeah.
That sounds terrifying. Open up your hip joint. I would say, I'm sorry, what? That is terrifying.
Yeah, that was my reaction almost exactly. But it was really fun.
I mean, obviously there's a lot of fun to this. There's a lot of heart to this. You're his protector and it's such a special thing. So talk to me about crafting that.
It was very difficult because we clearly hate each other.
There's a lot of tension.
I wish you would really act better like you liked each other more right now, guys. Can you?
It's hard. Yes. It's hard. It's taking everything in me not to full sprint in the other direction right now. Fight or flight, either one. But no, yeah, we have a lot in common, just like Grover and Percy do. I think all of our dynamic is very similar to Percy, Grover, and Annabeth's in the show. Mm-hmm. So
what helped was also we had like those couple of weeks at the start where it was just us two filming.
Well, Leah, I haven't forgotten about you, girl. I was just saving the best for last here. It's the girls' time to talk. I love Annabeth as a character. I've loved her. I mean, I've loved this series for years. So I'm curious, with the characters as robust as Annabeth, she's a rock star. So talk to me, like, what was the most challenging part for you of finding your take on Annabeth?
The challenge was actually fun. Like I had fun building my character. Like I feel like before I had the advice from Mr. Rick, I feel like that was probably the challenging and stressful part, thinking of what I was going to start with first. But I think after he gave us such great advice, I think that like it was fun challenging myself. And like they told me and stuff, like they were like, we want you to try it like this. We want you to try it where you're more nicer to Percy, which rarely happened.
Really? Why are we being nice to Percy?
On set and off.
Sometimes he'd be like, I want you to act like where you're very like annoyed of Percy, which was super easy actually. So that was the least challenging, you know what I mean? So sorry, I'm laughing at myself.
Great job, you guys. Thank you.
Thank you. That was so much fun.